whistleblower in the Vyapam scam has spoken out after the Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister's statement on a possible CBI probe into the Vyapam scam. Prashant Pandey has spoken with our correspondent Ankit Tyagi.
Finally relenting under pressure, has now written to the High Court for a CBI inquiry. I have with me one of the key whistleblower in the Vyapam scam, Prashant Pandey. He's a forensic expert and also the man who initially brought this out. Prashant, a big day. Finally, something that you have been asking for. Finally, something that you went to Supreme Court today in the morning. Shivraj Singh Chouhan now relenting.
Actually, there was no other option other than this, because by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, Supreme Court would be asking for the same. So there is no point. In fact, I believe the order he had raised is still incomplete, because we do not want the investigation to move on under MP High Court or the limited peoples inside the system. We have always demanded a probe should be under the monitoring of Supreme Court authorities.
But it does seem that now the BJP, under pressure, at least has agreed to a CBI inquiry. That's a big step as far as this case is concerned, because question marks have been raised by you, by others, on the STF inquiry.
I believe there are some more questions still remains to answer, and I would request those answers to be asked by media persons as well, that the destruction of evidence what they did in the past, what about that? Are the investigation agencies are capable to find that out? And in fact, if you are talking about High Court monitoring, so I would like to mention one thing very clearly, that it is the same High Court who had passed an order without even opening the contents of my pen drive what I submitted.
Are you a little bit relieved that the now central agency is going to investigate this matter?
Yes, definitely it got relieved. In fact, it is re-energizing us to move on.
Also, any doubts? CBI still at some point or the other would be going ahead and they will be answering to the central government itself.
Still, I believe the honesty still exists in our country, and at least the peoples, there are officers, there are systems who are other than the political grounds, or they are unfavorable kind of peoples are still there. And I believe if the justice exists, then we have to believe in the agencies.
Last question to you, Prashant. Do you now think that the people, the real masterminds of this Vyapam scam will now be uncovered?
I believe so.
Thank you so much for speaking to India Today. Prashant, in fact, has been relentless in his campaign, and today relieved, but still saying that the CBI investigation, that if at all it starts, it should be monitored by the Supreme Court.